Hey everybody, Gary with Basecamp Trading. Let's take a look at gold futures today. As you know, gold ripped to the downside yesterday. We were trading gold short most of the day yesterday, and gold was actually even ripped lower during the Asian session. But then during London session, it kind of flattened out and actually started to change trend. You had this reversal doji right here that could have been a reversal doji back to the downside. As it turned out, it was a continuation doji to the upside. This was a fairly bullish bar, left this bottoming tail, formed the doji, and the next bar triggered it to the upside. Kind of chopped around a little bit, left a little bit of a topping tail, and then another really strong bullish bar right here. This was a strong bullish bar, caused the 5 and the 13 to cross to the upside. Now this is still in the London session, so we're not trading any of this, but this is what was setting us up for the US session. This also set up a trend reversal breakout. We're making lower highs, lower lows. Then right here we made this pivot. It wasn't a higher pivot high. The previous pivot high was back here. This was actually a slightly higher pivot high, but it was a pivot. We came in here, made a higher pivot low, triggered a bull flag. We had some news happening right here, so it really wasn't entering anything right here, but we triggered a bull flag. This next bar actually triggered the trend reversal breakout, and so now gold had actually changed trend. We were now making higher lows and higher highs. So we were looking for a long entry in gold. Again, we had some news going on right in here. Typically don't want to trade the actual news events. We wait for it to settle down a little bit, and then we look for an entry. But gold was bullish, setting up another bull flag right here, and it was also giving us an entry off of our Unirenko chart. Gold continued to push higher, consolidate a little bit throughout the day, and then pushed higher again. I mean, gold was really bullish for the whole day. Higher highs, higher lows throughout the day in gold today. But we actually took our trade off the Unirenko chart, and here is the chart that we use to take our trades off of, because Turned Pro 2.0 does a great job of helping us manage our trades. We actually took the entry off the 30-minute chart right here on this wick out of the cloud. Most of our moving averages were in alignment. MQ momentum was turning bullish, both the fast and the slow line crossing to the upside. Price above the smooth 50 and above the cloud. The 50 SMA lagging just a little bit, but the 34 EMA and the 18 EMA were both above the 50 SMA and above the smooth 50. We had changed trend. We were making higher highs and higher lows at this point. Trend was changing, and we had trend. Trend is one of the first criteria for taking Renko style trade entries. So trend was up. We got our setup out of the cloud. We had 30-minute confirmation, and we were triggering that 30-minute bull flag, and we were in gold. Turned Pro 2.0 turning bullish. Dark blue is neutral bullish. Light blue is strong bullish, so we were neutral bullish, able to catch a target, pulled back, got the Turned Pro 2.0 signal. We're still in, still had our runners going. We took a target off, still had our runners going. We got the trail stop, turned out to be a trail stop failure with a Turned Pro 2.0 Renko entry signal, so no reason to get out there. Pushed higher, turned strong bullish, so now we're not only bullish on the 30-minute chart, we're also strong bullish now on our Renko chart. Another pullback to the 18. We hang in there, keep going. Again, we're really bullish on the 30-minute chart. We actually hit extended on Turned Pro 2.0. Typically, we would be looking to possibly exit our trade, but we weren't making divergence here, and we weren't really extending. If we were 40, 50 ticks and, had 10, 12 bars extended. We would just get out on the first reversal bar, but we just barely hit extended. We were not making divergence at this point. Again, pulled back to the 18, and at this point you can see we're just honoring the 18 all the way up. So until we get some kind of a close under the 18, at this point there's really no reason to get out. We're just following the 18 to the upside. Still strong bullish on Trender Pro 2.0, another Trender Pro 2.0 entry signal, so we know we're heading in the right direction. Still strong bullish on Trender Pro 2.0. Now we're starting to get extended, and we get the double wicks. These double wicks are telling you something. There's a narrative going on here, because what's happening here now is the buyers pushed this bar up, sellers stepped in, closed it to the downside. Buyers tried to buy it back up, left another wick to the upside. Sellers closed it back to the downside. We had our trail stop kick in, and we closed under the 18, and that's good enough to get out. On top of that, at this point, we have actually double divergence on momentum with double wicks. Again, good signal to get out, good place to get out. So that was good for 150 ticks to the upside. So nice run in gold to the upside. And then gold kind of consolidated, pulled back, which what it does, when we get extended. And then right in here is where we got that other bull flag. And this happened in the afternoon. During lunch you compressed, which is what we often do in lunch. We triggered the bull flag on the 30-minute chart. And even though we were in compression, you could see that we were making higher low, higher high, higher low in compression. We had this resistance, well-defined resistance right here on this power line. We got our wick off the 18 right here with a nice momentum reset, triggered the 30-minute bull flag, and we're able to run gold for another almost 50 ticks to the upside, or almost $500 per contract. So a couple good trades in gold. Trender Pro 2.0 guiding us. We got neutral bullish, went to strong bullish, so we know on the pullback, no reason to get out. Trender Pro 2.0 entry signal tells us we're heading in the right direction, still strong bullish. And then we get a close under the 18 with divergence. See how we're getting divergence right here, get our close under the 18, and we're out. So a couple good trades using Trender Pro 2.0 to guide us trading gold futures today.